7K Roping, and today I'm going to show you how to put together your little something chute. Now when you get your chute, it's going to come in two boxes. It's going to come in a big square box. It's going to have your front frame as well as your back panel. It's also going to have a hardware packet, a bag that's going to include your foot pedal actuator, your hose, a smaller bag that's going to have your nuts and bolts and the wrench, the Allen wrench for those, as well as the caster wheels and the front rubber foot stoppers. The longer box is going to have your longer components, the left and right side panels, the top two crossbars left and right, the middle two crossbars, as well as the lower crossbars, one lower left crossbar and one lower right crossbar. Now when we start putting this together, what we're going to do is we're going to attach the lower crossbars and the top crossbars to get the frame of the chute put together. What that'll do is it'll allow you to mount the horizontal piston bracket easier, and I'll show you how that's all done. Thanks. Now you'll notice that I didn't tighten all of the crossbars down extremely tight. I want to leave some flexibility until I'm done assembling everything, and then you can tighten everything up. Now, in order to mount the horizontal crossbar, like I said, it's a little bit easier with the frame put together as such, because then you can roll this bracket over, and then you can attach the frame brace, and then you can rotate it and attach it to the opposite side. And in fact, before I do this, I'm actually going to go ahead and attach the vertical mounting bracket to the horizontal mounting bracket, so you can see how that goes. It's just a little bit easier to do it while it's still off. It will help to have a 9/16 socket for the 3/8 nut. Now that you're done with that, you can put the piston on, and after we get the piston put on, we'll put the front rubber feet and the swivel casters on before we put the middle crossbar and the side panels on. The bolts for the piston will either be in the hardware bag, or they might be screwed onto the piston. If they're in the piston, then just unscrew them, and you will need a small socket wrench. I think maybe it's a 1/2 inch, or a little crescent wrench to put this together. Be sure to mount this such that the hose receiver port is on the bottom, so that it'll align with the hole in the back panel. Alright, now that we're done putting the side panels on and the middle crossbars, we've gone around and we've tightened all the nuts and bolts and made sure everything is nice and secure. We've also should note that the panels come with the Lil Something decal and the sheet covering it. To peel the sheet off, you just gently peel it straight back, and you shouldn't have any problems with the decal staying adhered to the metal panel. So now the last thing that we need to do is connect the actuator, and what we're going to do there is we're just going to take the hose that's already connected to the actuator, and we're going to just push it straight into the quick connect fitting at the back of the piston here at the back panel of the chute. Now the base plate is nice and heavy, so you can move it around the head box or heel box, or you can set it on the magnets that are typically already attached to the back panel of the chute. Then the last thing you need to do is simply connect your compressor hose to the quick connect. The speed of the Lil Something can be adjusted by adjusting the valve on your air compressor, and in order to make the piston shoot and shoot the Lil Something out, you simply push the actuator down, and then you'll want to push it forward or back up in order to release the pressure so that the piston can be pushed back in as you reload the Lil Something. Hope you have a lot of fun roping. If you have any problems or questions putting it together, please give us a shout. Thanks.